Good evening. Just finished work 2 hours ago and I'm already off to a new adventure. Don't really have any ambitious plans for today. Just have to find a place to sleep and do that. And tomorrow plan to redeem cobwebs. Yeah, so tomorrow I plan to redeem myself on a mountain which I failed to climb this winter due to poor snow conditions. Now it's summer, no more snow, so I think our success rate is a lot higher. Getting pretty tight here. Right, I've hiked for about 30-40 minutes and I think I found the perfect spot. Well, that didn't work. It's getting pretty late and I have to wake up early tomorrow. Well, actually today. It's already over midnight, so I'll see you in a couple of hours. Good night. Good morning. I'm gonna have myself a quick breakfast and up we go. Oh, fuck. Well, there goes my breakfast. Oh man. Better than nothing. It took me way too long to get ready, but we're finally moving again. There's the first glimpse of our mountain and the first little rays of sunshine with the plane in the back. Starting off slowly, letting the engine warm up, and then we gradually increase the pace. I'm gonna hop off the well-worn path here and continue up this couloir. Even though it's an unmarked trail, there's plenty of these rock piles for guidance. You see there's 1, 2, 3 and 4. You have to do a quick weight reduction. Mission successful. It looks a bit different from here, but that's my mountain. I'm gonna approach it from the right side, so I have to go into this valley. You can see it will open up in a minute. With 2600 meters, it's the 7th highest mountain in Slovenia, and again another mountain with no easy access. So the normal route is around the 2nd or 3rd grade difficulty, and that's the route I'm gonna take. Still remember this bivouac? Yep, that's where I spent the night on my winter attempt. Don't worry if you haven't seen the video yet, I'm gonna make another tour of the bivouac on the way down today. Alright, now the valley opened up a bit, so I can show you. I'm gonna go here and around the corner to the left. Starting to feel more and more like autumn. The temperatures are definitely getting crispier, at least in the mornings. Almost at the end of the valley. Now I'm gonna make a left turn and go up this couloir. And I look back, you can really see by the size of these scree fields how crumbly our mountains are. And this couloir is no exception. I'm gonna put the sticks on my backpack. I need all of the hands I can get. I do have to warn you, this route is considered an alpine ascent, so it shouldn't be done without a proper experience or a mountain guide. Oh, look at the sunshine. Just barely peeking behind that mountain. Oh la la! reached the second plateau. This lovely warm sun and the gorgeous views. It would be a sin not to have a short break here. Oh, what's that? Oh, a mushroom. Hope it's not poisonous. Am I the only one that hates this annoying new cap design? Can't even close it properly. Gonna leave my shirts and my sticks behind, and we're gonna continue up through this chimney. That's supposed to be now the hardest part of the route. Today I want to address some stuff from one of my previous videos. On the hardest free solo video, people were commenting I'm only doing that for the views or fame and whatever. They were saying if I was doing it for myself I wouldn't record it and stuff like that. And look, everyone's got their own opinion, but that does not make it true. So here's my side of the story. It's not even about climbing the hardest possible route, mountain or whatever. For me, freedom is the most important thing in life, and mountains give me that freedom. There's no one controlling me up here. It's just me, myself and I. And what a nice anchor, look at that. Okay, this part seems to be a bit more exposed. I have to put my big boy pants on. Alrighty, a short but airy section. I'm not delusional, you know, I may be taking a bit more risk than a normal person, but what is life without some risk? If you live in a bunker surrounded with pillows, would it be worth living? I don't think so. How do you expect to go anywhere in life if you don't take any risks? Do the things that you know you should be doing, but you're too afraid to start. Just get out of your comfort zone. Don't get me wrong, I'm absolutely not promoting free soloing. The reason for doing such feats must be found within yourself and should never be inspired by others. And please do know, it takes a lot of experience before you even think about doing it. And if you have to ask others about it, then you're clearly not experienced enough. Well, looks like that's the end of it. Oh, ha, ha. The enthusiasm wasn't the highest in the morning, but I knew the top was gonna make it all worth it. And why do I record my climbs? Well, since the moment I first picked up a camera, I've always loved capturing videos and creating stories. So when you combine that with the mountains, it becomes my dream job. To live freely, make memories and inspire others. Well, it's a good looking box. Never seen one in such good condition. Looks brand new. Logged in and ready to descend. Okay, made it to the anchor. I'm gonna pull out the rope now to make it a bit safer. Should do the job. Almost smacked me in the face. On the way down I decided to check out a different chimney, the one on the right up here. I'd say it was even a bit easier than the one I took on the way up. Could have definitely done it without the rope, but if I brought it all the way up here I might as well use it. There's one tiny person up there. All packed up and ready to rumble. Well, that was a rowdy ride. Don't worry, I didn't forget about the bivouac. I'm gonna give you a tour now. Just give me a minute to get there. A tiny can on the side of a cliff. There's no one home. That's about it. A small and humble bivouac, but what more do you really need? And it's so well preserved. Now look, a sketch of the bivouac. Nice. And the map, so you don't get lost. Some macaroni, so you don't starve to death. And the first aid kit, so you can patch yourself up. Oh, the bolt is missing. Last time there was a bolt you would put in here, but looks like someone lost it. Or maybe, oops, maybe it's inside. Well, a spoon will do the job just fine. Adios. Apart from that one person we saw in the distance and a few chamois, haven't seen a single soul today. I guess you could say second time's a charm. And like last time, everything went according to plan today. So it was a very satisfying tour. And if you'd like to watch my previous attempt, I'm gonna put it somewhere on the screen at the end of the video. Never gets any easier.